to the most difficult way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, Masochist mode. I started my Master Duel account with no starter decks, no solo missions, no free cards, just 5 master packs. From there, I built a deck, and only if I win ranked matches am I allowed to open one single master pack and any awarded legacy packs, with the current goal of hitting Diamond. Is it possible? Let's find out. This is Master Duel Masochist. Oh, this deck is going to be so annoying. Special summon the Cloudlifter, pop the Ogre. Yep. Well, I don't really want them drawing this. I don't really want them drawing this either. They already have 2 guys in their hand that they can search. I guess they can have Rabby for now. They're going to pop it, though. Do I just get rid of Cat? It's tough. Just because Rescue Cat gives me trauma. We'll get rid of it. Well, my plan was to summon Camellia, but Camellia can't even run this over, which is kind of annoying. I could squatter over the Cloudlifter, but then Valorfon could just bring it back, and it triggers, and it pops, and we're, like, basically back where we were before anyway. So that doesn't seem like it does anything good. I could just summon Camellia and just do nothing else. That also doesn't seem great. I can also Time Breaker the Cloudlifter. Sure. This does not seem optimal. If I get Gabu set up, then I can bring out Lab Archfiend. Maybe that gets something going. So on the other hand is Valorifon. One that searches, one that specials. Oh, no. Yeah. They drew Valorifon. And it's Fenny and Caddy. Setting. What would they set? I can always Time Breaker away the Caddy, so they're not adding. Time Breaker Caddy, normal Camellia. They go for Fenny. We Gabu Fenny. That triggers the Lab Archfiend to come out. Then we just clean everything up. Sure. I don't know what they're setting, though. They let it go. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. All right. All according to plan. I don't think I go after the Cloudlifter because they have Valorifon. So they can just bring it back. So I think we actually just go after the set. They set the Valerathon. I was not expecting that. Okay. Well, then what the hell else is in their hand? Guess we'll find out. I guess they could have a second one? But why would they set it? That doesn't even do anything. They drew the rabbit for turn, right? Because their deck hasn't changed. They had a fucking dark hole. Fair enough, I guess. And Ayer's Rock. I guess I could retaliating this. What are they getting? Sure. I thought they'd want Valerathon for the Synchro. Well, now if they link, these get banished, which is like the best case scenario. Oh, please. Stupid hide and seek is going to stop our blast, which is unfortunate. Oh, if they didn't have this. It sucks. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Targeted beast succeeds you control. Return to extra, such as some 2 level 2 beast monsters from your graveyard up to the number of materials it had. Well, I can force it out. Can also just attack, force them to do it first. But then if I summon, then they're going to just do the whole thing anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Ugh, just seems like such a lose-lose situation. I wish this was a quick effect. And Kalantosa is such a good card. Now what? We cry? Kalantosa number 2? Not like that was doing much anyway. Well, I think we're cooked. I guess we can get Bear Grum. That's about it. We're just dead. We're just dead. I'm not going to waste more time. Rough, 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 rough. Not the best hand. Can make it work, though. Oh, we have 2 things we need to discard for? Ugh. That's kind of gross. Dynamicious pitch this. Aura pitch that. Pray. Oh! Rematch! Rematch! I just realized! How does this keep happening? How? This is so funny. The saga has to continue. All right, this is going to wall off the Avram. And boy, do life points matter in these battles. Void Expansion. Standby phase, special summon an Infernoid token. Special summon Infernoid monster using its own procedure. Your opponent cannot target Infernoid monster you control with attacks or with card effects. Interesting. Okay, this is fine. What are we doing with this? Man, if that's Droplet, it always could be. I don't know if I like this card. Do I get mega greedy? 417. I need to be a bit conservative. These games have gone down to the wire. Okay. I think this is fine. See if I regret this. I guess this gives, like, link material, potentially. Quantum Cat. So I guess it's good I didn't summon the Dionea, because they could have just walled with Quantum Cat. Water. Water Divine Beast. Let's go. I love how it's just Ra's icon. That's fun. Ooh, Tuner. All right. What have I seen out of them? I've seen the Gaia. I've seen the Gaia Synchro 7. So it's either they can make a 4 or a 7. The Gaia is the only thing I know. I think this is fine. What else could they make? I saw Amatrix, but that's a 5. This is fine. Birdman's a sick pull, by the way. I have to respect that this is like a masochist here. Each time another monster is controlled is destroyed by battle, inflicts damage to your opponent. During the battle phase, when your opponent activates a card or effect while you control another monster, negate that effect and destroy it. Okay, so basically, I have to do this now because they can do it in the battle phase. That's pretty good. Sure. Ball Game's not doing anything. Let's get rid of Ball Game. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice draw. We're still off a bit. I think I just have to push. Okay, I feel like our position's pretty good. I know they have Raigeki too, which is why I'm being careful. Warrior of Atlantis, sure. Oh, no, 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 no. Surely you remember I have this. What do you got? Actually, let it go. I should have summoned Dinomishus. I don't know what I'm thinking. Ooh, no. Still want to play around Raigeki. Another back row. They definitely would have Raigeki'd here. So I don't think they have it. Okay, so this is game. They could have a bunch of things, but it is game. So I think we just go for it and see what they have. Are they going to have Droplet for the third game in a row? Maybe not. Is that it? First Monarch, huh? I can kill this. Sure. I would like to redeclare, please. Thank you very much. What do we got? If they have Raigeki, it's bad, but not the end of the world. I think it's fine. We're pretty far ahead here. I think we're good. I think we've got this one locked up. All right, Mazo Master. How is our saga going to end? This trade's... They get a plus here. That's fine. Attack, attack. That's game. They could have another card. Guess we'll find out. That'd be very poetic. We do have Beargrim access, but we don't need it. What is the set? What is the set? I think we just keep it simple. What's it gonna be? Droplet 3 games in a row! In damage step, too. In damage step as well. It's a good card. All right, that's fine. Minor setback. Minor setback. What can we do? Could make Insect Shinobi. I think I want to do that. I don't really want to leave these guys out on the field. They're just going to get eaten up anyway. Sure. We already have Beargrim, but I guess we get Resonance, sure. All right, so what can they do? They can go Void Token. They can link off the Megala Smasher and the token to make a Link 2. That means they can hit over the Shinobi, which is totally fine. I mean, I don't think they can beat Beargrim. It's the play. I like how it has 200 more attack. Sure. They have a back row, so as long as they have a back row, I guess they still have a chance. It's pretty good. Well, I guess we just go for it. I don't really think we have much else we can do. I guess Resonance can still get us a card if it goes to grave. See what it is. Good games, Master. Good games. Holy crap. God, Masochist battles are so good. All right. One well-deserved Master Pack. Ooh, finally. Let's go. Scammed. All right, Grand Marg the Mega Monarch, Mysterious Triangle, Sadion, Despot 5, Melffy Penny, Calling. Hey, we didn't get scammed. World Soul Carbon, sick name for a card. Earth Fairies, unfortunately we're not playing those, so that sucks. Quakimeru Shield. Weird pack, very weird pack. Maybe the Legacy packs will be a bit better. Okay. Maybe we'll get Redemption. Nitro Warrior and Poison Cloud. I wasn't expecting that. Turbo Cannon. Please, 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 please. Fuck! What am I supposed to do with that? God damn it. Oh my god. Whatever. Check Blue Eyes for Chaos Pile? Sure. We actually have a lot more Blue Eyes stuff than I expected. We have Malefic Blue Eyes. Perfect. We can special Malefic by banishing Blue Eyes from our deck. Actually, that seems kind of good now that I think about it. What else do we got? Bad Fusions. Yeah, nothing crazy. The Kaiba Man strats, yeah. Why is it only from hand? This could be from deck, and it would be fine. So if I recall, yeah, when a monster would be normal or special summon or spell trap cards activate, tribute a plant, negate the activation. Yeah. So I know this card. The reason I kind of glossed over it is because I don't like that it's conditional on us having a plant. Because first of all, our deck is like only half plants because it's like insect and plant. And second of all, if we don't have a plant, this card does nothing. And I just like that all my traps are basically unconditional. So I think it's like, it's good. It's really bad if we don't have a board. And there's a lot of times where we don't have a board. So I don't think it's particularly good. Ooh, this looks like a good one. No extra deck. Bot Central. Looks like Bot Central to me. 50-second draw phase. Let's go. Kick back and relax, everyone. It's a bot. I need my pillow and my blanket. Oh, shit. We're going to take damage. Who knows? Maybe it's like a burn bot. It's going to play like Dimension Wall and shit. Who knows? I still have never used this card. How much damage can we do? 18 plus 14 is 32, 56. Plus a normal summon is almost lethal. If I get something a little bit bigger, we can kill them next turn. Assuming they don't play anything. I gotta be honest, I was not expecting Chainsaw Insect to hit the field. It's funny that I could IDP and just banish the insect in my Crossword Beetle. I'm not going to do that, but it is kind of funny. I'm also not going to Golden Burst because they're going to be dumb and still redeclare an attack, so... That's pretty good. Is that lethal? That actually might be lethal now. I think it is. Math. So we go Squatter, Banish, Banish, Banish for Bear Grum. 1,000, 2,000 is 3,000, plus 24 is 54, plus another 24, 78. That should be lethal if my math is right. Yeah, give me my card. Good old chainsaw insect. Gotta love it. IDP. This is really funny because this is negated. All right, clean. All right, how far we've come. How far we've come. 3 legacy packs. I feel like we haven't gotten that in a while. Let us get our lovely master pack. Ooh. Do we get gold for getting into gold? Doesn't seem like it. All right, Lazuli, Clock Arc. I don't think I've ever seen this card in my life. That card is not very good. All right. Opera, the Melodious Diva, Spiral Assault, Samurai Thief, Barrel Roll. Hey, we did get something. And it's not very good. Cool art, though. And Starling. Ah. I still can't believe we got Blue Eyes. That's insane. Destructotron's not terrible. Old Mind. Super Team Buddy Force Unite. It's actually kind of funny. We could use this, but I feel like, again, it's just a bit too situational. Blasting the Ruins. Good old FTK from back in the day. Perder and Pinecono. Pinecono. This card is so bad. Gotta love, like, old GX, or not GX, 5Ds? I think it's a 5Ds card. Yeah, we're trying to cook a bit. We're trying to cook a bit here. I was trying to think if we can switch things up a bit. Our good old fellow Diamond Masochist, I wish, known as Mr. Nim Nim's deck builder, was taking a look at our stuff, and I actually think... So mainly he was focusing on a Kragan deck, because I believe he also had a Kragan deck of sorts. And I was thinking, like, is there... I was kind of going back to the old, like, Kragan hybrid deck, because my thinking was Camellia's, like, the best summon in our entire deck. Like, the best normal summon. Like, and it's not even close, because Camellia, if it resolves, is, like, 2 summon negates. Not negates, but destructions, right? So my thinking was, is there a way that we can take, like, the Kragan core and sort of, like, blend it with just, like, playing Camellia as, like, a good normal summon? And then if we go Camellia and they imperm Camellia, then we go, okay, double summon or Xyz Reception, special summon another 4, and now we can, because this is a tuner, we can make turn 1 Omega, so we blank a card and then Omega is actually on the board. Or, if we don't have Camellia and we have any of these cards, we have 2 waters, so we have Kragan access. Funny enough, we could maybe still play Bear Grum because we do have Cyclamen as a water plant. So that gives us 3, 6, 7. If I have Resonance in here as well to search Bear Grum, that gets us to 8. That's if I keep Resonance in here. But I don't know. I was trying to see if there's like a way to kind of blend the decks together just to give us like a bunch of stuff we can do. Water Hazard's cool too because we can go like Water Hazard, special a thing, and then go Camellia. And then if they negate Camellia, again, we just make Omega. So, like, there could be something there. The problem is I don't know if we can go full on like, the half Bear Grum hybrid thing. I just don't know if we'd be able to play enough insects or plants that it's, like, worth it to still play Bear Grum. Or if we just play, like, a Kragan deck. Kragan / like, rank 4 deck. And just play Camellia. Like, if we're not going to play the Bear Grum stuff, like, we would just cut these. We'd keep these 4 in. We'd play more waters, I guess. Or just other, like, good stuff cards. Because if we're going to play... If we're not going to play the Bear Grylls stuff, we could just put in, like, Gaga Gigo or Area over... If we wanted to just play more, like, rank 4s that are better stats, we could just do that. Isn't this card good? Centigrade by card effect, special summon it, banishes when it leaves the field. Crawler to keep playing the Crystal Shark. That's a good point. I have to take all this off. Yeah, because Dendrite, even though it's slow, we can send Crystal Shark, and then Crystal Shark could set up for Kragan potentially, if we go, like, the hybrid route. I guess if we go the hybrid route, we have to play Bear Grylls. But again, that's assuming we even do. This is what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 insects / plants. And then we could play, not Shinobo. The hell's a Shinobo? We could still play this, so that gives us an extra insect. We could still play Kalaria. Kalaria specifically needs insects or plants. So I don't know if we'd actually play here. We could play Minerva. Because Minerva could mill Bear Grylls or things. So that could work. We'd still play Giga Cannon, I imagine. I don't know if we played 2. We played 1. Dendrite can send Night Sword. Ooh, good point. I wish there was, like, more ways to send this. I'm not sold on the Bear Grylls mix. Yeah, I'm not, like, fully sold on it either. I still think we play Camellia. Camellia is just objectively our best normal summon ever. Like, it's so good if it resolves. So I still think even if we don't play the other stuff, we just play Camellia anyway. Because if we can't make a Kragan, like, what else are we really doing? You know? Triggers off Dynamishes. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, yeah, because Dynamishes sends for effect, not cost. If you have Foolish Burial, you could pitch Night Sword. That's funny, Optimus Power. That's funny. That's funny. Welcome to Masochist. Welcome to Masochist. I'm missing stuff to get off of... What's it called? Lab Archfiend. We also keep playing Lab Archfiend because Lab Archfiend's crazy. So let me save this. So if we don't play the Bear Grylls stuff, we just do what? We're down to this? Oh, we wouldn't play Bear Grylls either. We'd still have a lot of slots to fill. We'd have to play more monsters. This bad water card that could potentially come up, but it misses timing. Because it's a stupid when you can, and this card was probably printed, like, recently. So hypothetically, that could matter. Oh, if I'm on Fish, add back the Synchro. Yeah, good point. That thing could come up. Oh, Chalice. And Gabu. Wow, I'm missing a lot of cards. Chalice. I think Gabu has actually been quite good for us. Actually having effect negation is quite good. We're playing 14 traps in this deck. That's kind of insane. It sucks because we can't play Barrier Statue in this deck. I mean, we could, but I don't know if it's very good. Let's see our water level 4s. Let's see, like, if we can just fill out. Because we have 6 slots here. What is this thing? If fish monster is banished, you can special summon this card from your hand. I'm not sure if we're doing that very often. Monster Zone. These are just vanilla. Let me do Effect Monster so we get rid of the other ones. We have those in. Quick Effect, discard a water. This card gains 500 attack. If only this discarded for effect, because then we could discard Night Sword Serpent. That'd be funny. Wait, this is funny. If we go Tribe Shocking Virus, pitch this. If a fish is banished. Oh, it has to be another fish. Never mind. Also, Tribe Shocking Virus sucks, so I don't think we would ever do that anyway. We still have our Ice Jades, but they're not, like, particularly good. Funny enough, like, we could play Lord Poison if we go back to the Bear Grylls stuff. Like, that is a possibility. It is another water plant. And Lord Poison gets back Camellia, which is kind of crazy. Also, Lord Poison can get Cyclamen, because Cyclamen's a plant. Armed Sea Hunter's not bad. It actually has, like, an okay effect. Thank you for the 9 months. Hope you always appreciate my ridiculous pronunciation of your name. Can't Aqua Spirit special summon? It can, but it requires us to banish a water. So the only issue there is, like, we can't really do it turn 1. So it's kind of a brick, but, like, later it could be good. If it's, like, turn 2, let's say, we could go summon, banish a water, summon, make Kragan. So I guess maybe that could be worth playing, because it's not like we're, like, winning on the first turn most of the time anyway. Yeah, sure. Why not? Do I have any rank 7s? I don't think I have any good rank 7s. I do not have... Well, Absolute would be okay if I had a Vortex. Gaia is pretty much the only good one that I have. I really want to try the Bear Grum thing. I'm not going to lie. It just sounds fun. And plus, I don't know what else to fill the slots with here. Kragan Bear Grum. This is not going to work. I will already tell you right now. But I just want to try it for fun. I just want to try it for fun. So what did we cut? We cut Dendrite, Cyclamen, Bear Grum, Resonance. I think it was like something like this. I don't know. I'm looking at this. This seems kind of bad now. How many insects or plants is... Oh, yeah. Lord Poison, technically, too. If I know how to spell. I don't know. This seems kind of cope. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. We have 10 insects or plants, you guys. I don't know. 10 is kind of a lot, if you think about it. I already have Ogre in the deck. I could play Card Trooper. We could play Trooper. We do have it. I wish Laundry Dragon Maid, unfortunately, is a water, but it's not a level 4. That would have been nice. But we could play Trooper. Trooper's just so bad, though. It's good for milling, but that's about it. Oh, Kaijus. That's right. We're actually missing the Kaijus. Okay, here. Let's save this. I'm going to put that... I'm going to put a pin in that. Let's go back to this. We've got too much going on. Let's put in the Kaijus, because the Kaijus have actually been pretty good for us. So that's 2 slots. Mill for Aqua Spirit with Card Troop. Yeah, that's not, like, terrible. But, like, there's not, like, a ton of Grave synergy with this deck. Trooper could hit Night Sword Serpent. Ooh, actually. Now you're cooking. But the problem is if we summon it, if we don't have another 4, that's really bad. Isn't Card Trooper cost anyway? Is it? I forget. I know Dante's cost. It is cost. Never mind. Okay, so that wouldn't work anyway. Nightmare Wheel for laughs. Nightmare Wheel isn't, like, the worst. It's not great, though. I guess if they don't have an out to it, it's kind of funny. We do have Nightmare Wheel. I don't know, though. I think I'd rather my traps, like, actually kill the monster, not just stick it there. Do we have Goaty? Not really. We have, like, 2. We've got, like, this guy. Well, I guess I can take the filters off. We have these Goaties. Let's see. What else can we just throw in for the last 3 slots here? What are we thinking? I think we need monsters. I definitely think we need monsters to, like, round this out. Maybe we just play some big guys. Because looking at the rest of our 4s, they're not great. Oh, also, if we're not playing Bear Grum, we can take that out. Armed Sea Hunter's pretty good, just because it can negate effects, potentially. So we can play that. It's good enough for Edison. It's good enough for us. What else? I guess we can play Great Bubble Reef. Sure. Why not? We still need to fill out the extra deck, but that shouldn't be too hard. Raging Aria, because she can summon anything from hand. But she has to tribute another water monster. I don't know if I like that. Submarine Roid? We're not playing Submarine Roid. As that card is not good. We're not playing that. Ice Hand? We're on 2 Ice Hands already. Asking for level 3 sharks? Sure. Shark. There are the sharks. There's not many of them. I guess we can just normal summon a depth shark. That seems terrible. I guess double shark can attack twice. Maybe that's useful. Oh, triple burst. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good card. I can put that in. Triple burst and Borreload. Still need 2 waters. Still need 2 waters. Didn't you have one of the sharks? Yeah, I have Crystal Shark. That's already in the deck. Sharks! Everyone's saying sharks. Runic Spell and Gary. I guess that well, is Gary what type is Gary? Gary's like a dark, isn't it? I think Gary's a dark, so that doesn't really accomplish what we're trying to do. I think we have all of our other good generic cards in here already. There has to be, like, some other just, like, decent 4 that we have. Salvage could be... Do we have Salvage? We do not have Salvage. Gendo? We're not playing Gendo. We tried that again. Did I pull Aquarium Stage? I don't even know what that is. I do not have Stage. I have Set. You can only special Aqua. What is Kragan is an Aqua. But it has to go from field to grave. That's pretty bad. Lab and Big, welcome, are already in. Oh, Golden Burst. Yeah, Golden Burst is actually still just a fine card. Let's put Golden Burst in. It's not a water, but I still think I think that's a good card. That helps us just win games. Timebreaker? I don't know if we want to put Timebreaker in here. I guess we could. I guess it, like, technically gives us... We could go, like, what? Water Hazard, like, summon a thing, Timebreaker, something. I guess. Enemy Controller? We do have some Ice Jades. They're just not particularly good. Acti is, like, okay. I wish Acti could send Night Sword Serpent. Can it send Crystal Shark? Ooh, we could Acti for Crystal Shark. I mean, it works from hand anyway. But I guess if we Acti for Crystal Shark... Oh, that's not bad. Ball Game. Or I can play Ball Game. We're not on Insects, unfortunately. We're on one Insect. Actually, technically two with Godarla. Do I have double hooking? Is that even a card? That is a card. Wow. I don't have it, but... I don't think I've ever seen this card in my life. Interesting. Oh, that's a sick card. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll put Acti in. I guess she's fine. I guess cycling a card's pretty good if our hand is bad. Also, you know what? Normal or special, right? Okay, wait, no. There's actually a play here. So you could go, like, Water Hazard, special Acti. Acti effect, pitch a water draw card. And then if we have Aqua Spirit, it actually makes Aqua Spirit a live play into a Kragan. That's not bad. That's actually pretty decent. It at least gives us a line. Also, we can dump Crystal Shark and just draw a card, and then Crystal Shark anyway, because it works from hand or graveyard. So it's like we just get to get a free card if we have that combo. That might be coping. We're experimenting with stuff. We've got a couple, like, 2-card combos in here to make it... The main thing is, if Camellia gets hit, we have just all this backup with, like, the Kragan stuff. So I think this is just, like, maybe a better approach to take with this. But who knows? This could suck. And probably does, to be honest. So we'll see. We'll see. What do we need in the extra? What are we missing from the extra that we normally play? We're probably never summoning this. We are missing... What are we missing? This was the old deck. We're actually playing most of the things. I guess we could play this because it's big. I guess we could play a second Giga Cannon. We do need more rank 4s. Because this is like a rank 4 deck. That's like the whole point of this. Probably might just do Xseed because it's big. We don't have like a big Xseed to make. I mean, this can get big, but by default, it's not very big. Do we have any other rank 4s? I don't think so. Caspatel is generic. Snowdust Giant sucks. Yeah, nothing crazy. I guess we'll just play this. It's probably fine. Trying to think if we need any of our other extra deck cards. I don't think so. Doesn't seem like they'd ever come up. I guess I could play Kachi over the second Giga Cannon, but I don't know. I feel like Giga Cannon is just better. Ooh, we could play Thrasher, now that I think about it. So we only have 2 of these Thrashers for context. One of these came in the stupid Photon deck that we can't dismantle. So we only have 2. But Thrasher is kind of interesting. It's not a water, but in the instance where we don't have waters to make Kragan, it at least lets us do stuff. If we go like Thrasher Camellia, that's not bad. If we go... It kind of conflicts with these, but not really. You could go like Thrasher, summon a guy. It's not great. Man, this is tough. If we put the Thrashers in, what would we take out? I just don't like that Thrasher's not water. How many waters do we have? 1, 2. Well, technically that's whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 waters. We have 11 waters. Is that enough? Or are we, like, coping? Would I count shark? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think I counted crystal sharks. That's 11. Let's try this. Try to think if we can, like, cut the normal summons. I don't think we can, though. I think we need, like, this many waters. Otherwise, we're just, like, never gonna see them. God, Blizzard Wolf's not good either. Maybe we just don't play Godarla. Maybe we just play one kaiju. Because I don't really know how we're outing Godarla most of the time. Let's just do that. Fuck it. Whatever. Press 1 if you think this deck is based. Press 2 if you think this deck is shit. And we're going to go back to Bear Grim after about 3 episodes. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shoutouts to Shout1317, Sim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, The Synchro Guy, Pony Stark, Dan the Man Hoban, Little Fadeleaf, Draconic, Dylan Rare Hunter, JW11860, Brian Dancer of Class 7, Flannel Daddy, Twinkle Muncher, literally all of the guinea pigs, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT canceled by community soon, canceled by all committee soon, canceled by all players soon, Corvain, Absolute Angriest Peacock of the Edison Club, Daniel Howell, and life keeps using solemn judgment on my hopes and dreams. Thank you all so much again for watching, and we will see you next time.